So anyway, you move the decimal place over place is 0.19 or 1900th. So you do 4275 times 0.19 times 0.25. Or if you want, you can do it in fractions.
I'm Mrs. Skew. I'm a math teacher at Halldale High School, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about measurement topics and learning targets. Every class is broken up into measurement topics, and each topic is usually broken up into 1, 2, possibly 3 learning targets. Students must complete all of the learning targets, therefore all the measurement topics in a particular course, but before they can move on to the next set of measurement topics. In math, for example, a student has to complete all of Algebra 1 before they move on to geometry, or they have to complete all of Algebra 2 before they can look at some other math electives.
All right, so today we are going to focus our attention on our next measurement topic, or our next learning target that we're going to be working on. It's in economic transformation. And the target itself says that hopefully by the end of our year, you can show that you understand major economic transformations in American history and their impact on society.
Hi, I'm Emily Walker, and I teach French at Halldale. I teach grades 6 through 12, and so you can see here that I have word walls for my 7th, 8th, French 1, French 2, French 3, French 4, and French 5. In my classes, I usually have at least 2 levels of students because of scheduling, and so we've found a way in our very cool standards-based system to work around that. I use a lot of storytelling, and so my students co-create the curriculum with me because our world languages targets, and you can see them all over there, our world languages targets are skills-based instead of content-based. So my students have a lot of choice in what we end up learning about, which makes them a lot more invested in what we're learning about. And then I'm able to tailor both my discussion and my written assessments to their level, whatever it may be. So in a French 2 class, I might have a student who's finishing up French 1 targets, but they can still use the same content, and I can just tailor their assessments to it, which makes it really easy for students to go ahead and move up in the different learning target levels, and also for them to finish up some other stuff from previous years if they didn't quite get that stuff done.
Halldale allows you to move at your own pace and do the projects that you want to do. So let's say if you're a visual learner, you can watch a project or a video about it instead of reading a book about it. But if you're more of an audio learner, you can just listen to a podcast or something. So that's how Halldale helps me. I can move at my own pace, and I can do things faster, or I can do things slower that I might not understand.
I'm a junior, and student-centered learning has done a lot for me. I was able to do 2 maths in 1 year, and now because of that, I am a year ahead in math, and so I will be able to take every math course besides college math offered at Halldale High School.
I'm an 8th grader at Halldale Middle School, and what I really like about student-centered learning is that it's like a really flexible schedule. I can just move at my own pace. I don't really have to worry about the rest of the class, and I'm always ahead, so I don't really have to worry about being behind at all.